Hey everyone, this is Shirley Solis. Today is February the 14th, and I decided to come to the beach, do a little massage, and then come to the beach and spend a little time with myself and to just give myself a little rest, which I very much need. So I wanted to share this video with you regarding authority. All right, many times parents, we know that parents are the authority figures in the home. In fact, we have so many different types of authority. Like there could be authority in the jobs, there can be authority in government, authority in your religious place of worship. So there's all this authority, but I don't know that people necessarily know what it means to be an authority figure, or what it means to have a healthy authority figure with us. Yesterday, I was talking to a mom, and she said that her goal this year was to be able to have and be that healthy authority. And we started exploring that idea because I told her, well, what do you think authority means? And she, we hear that word often, and I don't know that she quite knew what authority means. And, we were specifically talking about parenting authority. And I said, well, her kids are 16, 18. She's got older kids too, and even older than that. And so we started exploring this idea of authority. And I told her, well, do you know that being an authority and being a strong figure of authority doesn't necessarily mean that you're controlling. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're firm. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's your way or the highway. And I think so many people in this world, because of the way that we were raised up, or maybe the way our parents were, or the experiences we have this misconception of what authority is. And I think we can expand on that. And so I want to make this video and kind of share what my idea of authority is. And I'd love to know what you think authority is, because I can tell you authority is not controlling. Authority is not, manipulative. Authority is not firm, like in an ugly way. On the contrary, I see authority as a very freeing person, that has the privilege to oversee certain things in a group of people. Like if we speak particularly about parenting, which is my passion, a person in authority, or parent in authority, is just simply has the honor, the humility, and the humbleness to, the humility to be able to parent these children. To be an authority means I love them unconditionally, but at the same time I create strong and healthy boundaries for them to grow up in. I create a safe space for them to feel safe, and I definitely don't control. I gave this mom the example of someone like the CEO of a company. The bigger the company, the less even though that person is in higher authority, that person is less controlling. They're more of a visionary. And I think, to me, someone in authority is a big visionary. I think if I was going to give someone an authority, the number one task would be the one that this authority figure is someone that is a visionary, and they are not controlling. Rather, they empower people who they're overseeing and in charge of. And I think your role as a parent is to be that visionary, to have a strong calling for you, for your family, to encourage them, and not necessarily to be like micromanaging everything they do. Rather, that's not a person in authority necessarily. I think that's a micromanager, and it makes you a very controlling person. So, just kind of explore what it means to be an authority for you. I see God as a healthy place, as a healthy being and authority of my life, but He's very freeing with the things He allows me to do. He's very open with me, loves me unconditionally. I see my husband as an amazing figure of authority over our family. Again, very loving, like, just someone who gives of himself constantly. And so I know that willingly I can submit myself to those who are in authority over me because of how loving and caring they are, and because they create a safe space for me. So I'd love to know what you think authority is. Just give me your thoughts, and I'll just be chilling here, journaling and enjoying the ocean, which I'll give you a little bit of an insight into what it looks like for me. Wait, I can turn it around. Let's see. Wait. For some reason, I'm not able to turn my camera on. Okay, I'll do this. This is what I'm looking at. Just beneath these trees. So I love to know what authority looks like for you and what you think healthy definition of authority is. And of course, you can share what an unhealthy definition of authority is. I'd love to know. Alrighty, bye.